in the game.
Let's try this again.
What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on the third-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
So you gonna do that jump thing again?
They start the drive with a quick run on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Here the defense was committed
They started pretty much the exact same way it started the left.
It's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Game, third down coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Something told me to do that, but
they make the tackle, but
I thought it was going to get too good, so
the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
tight end. Thrown quickly, caught in the right foot. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
I think you caught it back there first. I just didn't let you get no further. You were
Now it's second down here. They'll run it from the gun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're into that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, second down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan. And they're up 7 here.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
I couldn't tell where I was at because of the thing.
Coverage that time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. And a huge gain. They finally...
Sometimes I wish my running back wasn't white. He'll get a touchdown.
And now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. And looking to throw now on first down. Tight end makes the grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Going up for the first down with a 37.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Hand off to the single back.
Call me switching players.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
1st and 10 play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing their running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
So you just scored a touchdown with.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second.
Hey, give him a sack. Like, he was on him before you threw it. Come on.
Too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Boy, this guy has such a
I'm
strong
the
leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Helps you no win, and you were straight away.
Three in that drive. The kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here.
To be honest, I don't even know how to check
Long
it.
situation.
I just
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
I think they put that dude in, but same time, I know what
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And he drops back in the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I probably messed up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the ground. It's Thomas. He's in the clear. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sooners offense is on the move now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this
Like you said, but I hate this guy too. But Trilla is real persistent in bringing you back to the fold.
If he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this
First thing is, I bought the game when it came out. I just didn't have the space to play it. It was
They're
ridiculous.
going to run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Can he make it to the marker? He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. One team stays on the sideline, offense going for it on 4th down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set now with a 1st and goal.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in. The quarterback knew it. The offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that first down.
And the Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Conference championship pressure. They just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start on the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout by the offense.
They'll run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Receivers are bunched together. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He breaks free. And he's brought down. That's a first down spotted near the 41. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break.
I don't know why they're showing the play from too close, bro.
First down here for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Moves left out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
facing a 3rd and long at the 20-yard line. And he's got it again. Fighting off the defender. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, now I see what you mean with the red. Yeah. I think something may have happened with the advance.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Just needed it. It didn't hit it.
2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Breaks an open space. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Bond. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sooners. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line,
Bum,
in sync right now with his wide
bum.
receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets the first and still running. Has first down yardage at the 46.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a
Also,
big
you
gain.
didn't run this for the first time we played. No, you wasn't. The game was very close. I scored right before half to try to get like a one-possession game.
That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line.
This guy
Yeah,
can
that's
do it
not
all.
good.
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught carefully. And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That's, I mean, that's still seem about right. You could still do that to Mike Evans on this game, man.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards.
I mean, I saw it. It's just the fact that,
We all kind of get
I
caught
don't know,
up
something
in
was
third
weird with
down.
the offense.
What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They drag him down after a big game. I'll move all the way to the 48.
Anytime you're playing a linebacker position, you start to see a running back come out of the backfield and
That's my
widen
game
out.
plan.
There's
I
a
want you
tendency
to
to want to
you
beat
have
him
to
out to the
choose.
flat and overcommit. This time he cuts back
Now, if you
inside.
pick right,
It creates a headache for
it's
this
gonna
defense and a
do
nice
you
game.
good. But if not, yes, exactly.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's Bond. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
That's the
A
last
really
thing I
good
want
run
right
by
there,
this
though.
running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line.
I didn't
But
want
it's
that to
1st and
happen.
goal
Now
for
I'm
the
fucked up.
offense.
I just don't like 1st and goal at the 10.
The Sooners line up with a 1st and
I was
goal.
hoping I was at the 11. I was like, worst case scenario.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I just had to be smart. I had to be smart with
Was
that
that
play.
touchdown, Kirk? It's now a true possession gain here in the 2nd half.
And I'm not
It's a
smart.
great job of
And
this
I'm not
offense
smart.
with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They
Feel
now
like the
have, as you
older I
said,
get, I
just
get
this
better too,
two-possession
so
lead. They got a great
take that
chance to
for
finish it off and get a win.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team
I
out
don't
there
feel
to
like
kick
this
it
new
away.
generation is even smart at all.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense showing a bunch formation now. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Motion now from the tight end. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for
I tell
more.
people all the time, I was like, yeah, trying to get an internship in 2008. Just,
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the
I had
running
3
back.
of them, and they all got canceled before they started because, you know,
And
the
he's
economy.
able to use his
They couldn't pay
speed to pick up
interns.
some good yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking to make a play.
You gotta be kidding me. I read the play. I read the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
I'm like, this is,
One massive
all right.
play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. The pass is intercepted. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway.
So, like I said, I read the other one that
Any
you called.
safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Eludes a tackle. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of
That
downs.
was a good recovery. I looked at you, brought that safety up. I'm like, you overcommitted. I just got to make them miss the run.
And keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's real. It's Bond. Brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Chelsea puts Brown got
So at the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders,
Defensive
they've got it
tackle,
all.
too,
Speed,
but-
athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
I did not see.
This is the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks
I
the
was
right
looking
time
I was
to get
looking
after
down
this
to it. I ain't
quarterback.
gonna lie.
Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Coverage team brings down the returner.
First and 10.
No, I wouldn't use that opportunity to hit Sticky.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the
I
senior.
need to trust my defense.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Secondary backed up off the ball now. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
You changed it twice. Did you change it again? Yeah, anytime if you change the play twice, it's automatically gonna do that.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First
That's why I
down.
generally like when
Defense
you
not pressing
audible
this
the
time.
first time, like it's just best to
Out of the
stick with it.
shotgun, he'll hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Looking to scramble to his
I
left.
tripped over it. Yo, dude, crossing.
You make the tackle, but not before he gets all
Had him
the way to
attached to his foot because I'm like, he's running.
Well, here's a quarterback
I'm like,
that just
I
takes
took the
control
tight
for
end,
himself,
took the dude
picking
who
up
was
some nice
trying
yards
to
when
throw
nothing
to,
else is there.
and I was
This
like,
guy's a
he's gonna
real
run.
threat.
The offense really clicking here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Quick spin on the run. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
No!
Quick throw falls incomplete.
Damn. Last thing I wanted to do.
So the
Over
offense
the
getting
booth,
set.
stop the
This is
clock.
not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Moves
That's
the
a
ball
big boy.
across the 30.
That's a big boy.
Good for a first down.
That's a big boy.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this
That's
drive
a
alive,
big-
and also,
that's
more
a big
importantly,
boy.
just keep that clock moving.
And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Pass caught.
You're going to have the same record as Michigan. I don't know how Michigan got 2 losses in the number 2 seed.
Looking to chuck it again. A short completion to the tight end. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. Leaning on the run game here. Fights through the tackler. Softball brought down after a nice run.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
God, dog. Wow. Jeez. No flag or nothing. Jesus. Oh my goodness. That shit funny as hell. GG.
With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.